let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water, it's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get, eat, and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast. Nothing fast ever lasts, so I'll be patient but attack. Every day like it's my last, push the pedal to the gas. Burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match. I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. Are the people born who can last? There's no retreat, but believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.
Well, I don't know how to get the vertical alive off there. It came up, I can hide it, but I don't know how to get it off there. Okay, alright. Yeah, because I don't know how to do it. I don't know why it went to vertical. I don't even know how in the hell that happened or how to get it off there. All I know is I can hide it. But that's it, Dre. Trolls can come and go. I really don't care about the trolls. They don't bug me. They don't really get to me. Since when can you make a vertical and then a regular live? Like, that's got to be something new here in StreamYard that I have nothing, I know shit about. Hey, Mr. Pork, thanks for coming back. Hey, Cinnamon Hot Hot, I ain't heard from you in a while. It's nice to see ya. Hey, Slay Girl. Someone I don't know must be from the Vertical Live. I'll have to figure that out. I'll wait. If you're coming in on this stream, please go to the other stream. Yeah, if you're coming in on the vertical one, please go to this one. I'll wait a little bit. I'll play a little music and wait a little bit. You don't know how it feels to be me. People come, people go. Some grow young, some grow old. I woke up in between memory and dream.
let's get to the point. Let's roll the joint. Let's hit and roll somewhere. You don't know. You don't know. My old man was born to rock. He's still trying to beat the clock. Of me what you will. I've got a little space to fill. So let's get to the point. Let's roll the joint. Let's get on down the road somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know. You don't know. No, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. No, you don't know.
I've done got my Christmas lights up outside. Yeah, I like the one. She grew up in an Indiana town with the Indiana mom who never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on the Indiana night. I don't know what. Is it something they changed in StreamYard where you do a vertical one and then you do a regular one? How in the hell do you switch that shit off? I have no idea. Can you turn it off while you're on a live? I tried to do it and I don't know what the fuck it went to. Stop it to turn it off. I don't even know what it's under. I guess I'll have to try to figure it out next time I go live. Let's see if I can try to go into it and end it. It says I can hide it and then I can show the preview of the vertical broadcast. Shit, I'm afraid to delete something and then get off there. But it's still streaming, right? On my regular live? Well, I'm too stupid to figure it out. It says like a recommendation thing, but that's it. When you come into it. Oh well. I'll just have to go with this as long as I can. So yeah, Susan had to bring up my marriage. That's the first thing she did was, oh, I was listening to Purples, and oh, I heard Tony, and oh, my husband cheated on me. First time we heard about that, Susan, but that's okay. Were you adding to the story to make you get some people in your channel? And then Purple wanted to talk about it as if it's her. It's my life. It's my life. It's not YouTube. It's my life. And it's my life to deal with however I need to see fit to deal with. It's no one else's business. I know I brought it to YouTube, but the other ones just want to bring it out as content. And if that's all they got with content as my story, they need to come up with something else. Because that's going to get boring. Thank you, Matthew. Susan's a straight up fuckhead. Her baby's daddy probably Derek with the love life. Yeah, it's not their business. They're nosy as fuck. But I did not send Matthew naked photos like everyone thinks I did. I didn't. I say Purple still sent Doug them then. She wants to keep bringing that up. But the reason for my husband's cheating for 2 years and talking to someone is because I talked to Matthew.
when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still pull that heart at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Yes, my husband said that he cheated for 2 years talking to someone because I had sent photos to Matthew and had talked to Matthew, and I didn't send naked photos to Matthew. I'm sure Matthew can tell you that himself. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now. Hey, Peaches. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hands on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. There's a rumor purple spread around. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow. Oh, it's evergreen. Well, hopefully you don't have an infection, Morgan. Baby, your smile's forever in memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of the plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But now, take me into your arms. Kiss me under 1,000 stars. Place your hands on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we find right where we are. Oh. Baby, now take me into your arms. Kiss me under the Cora was obsessed with everyone's chin until she balls deep in it. Verbally, mentally, she's a weirdo. Let's go bang off that turkey baster turn. I followed all the rules. I don't know why I wouldn't. So I'm stressed.
Yeah, you're stressed. Yeah, Purple keeps saying that. She said it. Well, I think on her last live when she wanted to talk about my marriage, she said that I did no different, and she wanted to keep talking about it and talking about it. And first she said she wasn't going to speak on it.
People say that I got a bad temper. Keep on playing, we gon' get your ass dismembered. Did I I really can't remember. I've been drugged up on my mind since last December. He pissed me off, but I didn't mean to kill him. He owed me money, so my chopper had to bill him. This body in my freezer, gotta chill. I'm extra hungry, so I might just have to grill. She is super famous, she just wanna dance. Please cancel all my plans, I just pop some sand. Forget about the past, cause tonight's a blast. We about to make a toast to every check I cash. I'm a sick fuck, you better knuckle up. My mind is on 100, better buckle up. Oh, you think that it's pretend? Do you wanna test me? I'll cut off all your toes and hang you by your testes. Voices in my head, I got 100 of them acting like I'm normal, but I'm really undercover. Oh no, please don't fucking touch me, I don't wanna make a scene. I'll get them bullets fucking jumping like they on a trampoline. Fuck my medication, I need some help, mama. No, I don't wanna see the doctor, please don't yell, mama. Cause if I tell them who I am, they gon' restrain me like I'm Dama. Then I won't be making history while counting all these commas. People say that I got a bad temper. Keep on playing, we gon' get your ass dismembered. Did I kill him? I really can't remember. I've been drugged up on my mind since last December. He pissed me off, but I didn't mean to kill him. He owed me money, so my chopper had to bill him. This body in my freezer, gotta chill him. I'm extra hungry, so I just have to grill him. I'm a psychopath, yeah, she's into me. She tell me life's a game. If that's the case, I'm on a winning streak. Devil in disguise, I try to sneak a peek. Welcome to my chamber, start the gas. I heard your takes on E. She let me tie her up, she knows there's no escape for me. She loves the way I taste, she loves my name, and she be craving me. The next to be the one to run the game. It's in my hands. I cannot wait to see the album. Voices in my head, it without. She scratched me till there's blood. I like her up. I swear it's all. We fucking till we're dead and let the demons close the cough. Turn the lights off, yo, we're talk. I got a bad temper. Hit you with my car and change the fender. Decapitate your head and put your fingers in the blender. Surgical removal on your balls, I'll change your gender. My mind is sick as fuck, please do not enter. People say that I got a bad temper. Keep on playing, we gon' get your ass dismembered. Did I kill him? I really can't remember. I've been drugged up on my mind since last December. He pissed me off, but I didn't mean to kill him. He owed me money, so my chopper had to bill him. Kept his body in my freezer, got the chills. I'm extra hungry, so I might just have to grill him.
Yeah, Susan brought up the shit too. She had no reason to bring it up other than she needed topic and content to talk about. That's all people do is talk about each other on here. They can never show any good, warm thoughts to anybody. Hopefully, you can be able to eat soon, Morgan. No, Cinnamon, it's not her business. It's not anybody's business but mine. And I know I brought it to YouTube, so they say, oh, well, if you bring it to YouTube, it's everybody's business. Well, I guess I made it everybody's business, but not everybody talks upon it. Did they find out anything, Morgan? I'm embarrassed. I was ever friends with Purple. And I told her, let's let the past be the past. But no, she couldn't let the past be the past. And she had to bring up more shit, so the past isn't in the past anymore. Yeah, Purple brought it up. I think it was the other day, saying what I did was the same thing Jackie did, and blah blah blah, and I don't know, stupid shit like that. I don't try to listen to most of her shit, but when she's talking about me, I listen. And she brought it up. She always brings shit up. I told her, we'll let the past be in the past. And then that's it. And then boom. What she do, she brings my shit up. She's a dumbass bitch. And karma's suiting her just well right now. Karma comes in all different size, shapes, and elements and everything. And karma's getting her. I appreciate that, Matthew. I'll be right back. Yeah, I love true crime. I just don't get into doing it anymore. I don't know how to do the videos or anything like that later, so I don't do them anymore. Then when I try to share something on the case, it doesn't share right. It's probably my internet that does it, or my computer. It's probably the computer, but my internet does go in and out. Yeah, I was wanting to do the thing on Netflix where they had the Ed Gein story, Monster. The next one's going to be Lizzie Borden. Did anybody see the one from Monster that was Ed Gein? That's how they got the inspiration for the Bates Motel. There's Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill. It was all inspired by Ed Gein. And Ryan Murphy's the one that did the movie, so you can see how it's gonna be. He always adds his touch in there. It was actually disgusting on some parts. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I still watch true crime documentaries and stuff like that. I don't do the kids because I just can't do the kids ones anymore. Yeah, you can share the channel, Cinnamon.
Costa Coffee meets the taste of Italian delicacies. Discover the brand new flavored coffee. That's I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find Jesus, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it. I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you. I know just what to do. I know when to pull you closer.
Thanks, Cinnamon, for dropping that link. Yeah, turn my YouTube on.
I don't know how you do it. Make love out of it all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. really wanna see and I'm never gonna make it like you do. Make me love.
Overboard, Mother says. Down the hill they fly. They race across the frozen pond.
You can face the face with the devil tonight. Will you pick up where you left off when you start to fight? When you feel alone and you're as dark as night. Know it's wrong, but boy, it sure feels right. You're like whiskey in my soul. You're home when I got no place to go. Oh, so come on, let's tie me down. Take me out to time. I got that feeling, leaving, taking it all way around. It's just fantasy. Honey, is it just me? Believe you're awakening the monsters deep inside of me. Burn my soul when you touch my skin. You in. Don't you taste like honey, smell like you right. Oh, you're like whiskey in my soul.
Hey, little Texas tornado. How are you, honey?
Take me out to time. Got it, take it all way around. It's just fantasy. Honey, it's just make believe. You're awakening the
Feel rich with the new green.
How are you, honey? Can you now, Cinnamon? Can you hear the music?
floor. Look, she looks like an angel. It makes me cry. Don't make it better. But it gives me one. I wish I was special. So fucking special. But I would. I wanna have control. I wanna put it private. I wanna put it through. I want you to know that I'm not around. So fucking special. I wish I was special. But I would.
It snowed where you're at, Cinnamon. It snowed here the last 2 days. I mean, not enough to stick, but it's been slick outside on the roads. But like I said, we're going to be in 60-degree weather next Wednesday. I love the cocoa wheat. I love that stuff. That's good. Can you guys hear me okay? But it just pisses me off about Susan, too. Use green Palmolive soap for what? Wait a minute, I have an extra sense of smell. Yeah, I've used the green Palmolive soap before. I'm sensitive. I only use that's not too bad. It isn't too strong. I hope it warms up too. I'm laying in bed freezing my ass off. And I've got the heat on too, but I'm still freezing my ass off. I'd like to know more about Susan's husband and his cheating. And you can't tell me Purple's never been cheated on. I'm sure she has. Last bitch I was talking about me, she's the last the fucking fruit of the tree. She the rotten stuff to the ground. Yeah. She's rotten to the core. They both are. They're both just alike. I don't know why they don't become friends and kumbaya to them. I never really noticed a chemical smell coming from it. I use Dawn dish soap, but I've used Palmolive before. Is my StreamYard fixed where it isn't showing the vertical one anymore? I know my toes are like freezing. They're under the covers, and I got socks on. And I got warm pajamas on that I'm leaving on all day because I'm freezing. I'm not getting out of bed. Today I'm laying in bed and staying in bed. But Susan was saying that she got drug tests and everything, to check for alcohol. Well, how'd she get by with it all these times before? Because she hasn't been clean from alcohol for 3 weeks. So how'd she get by with taking her meds and getting checked for alcohol? She never got checked for alcohol, or they would have seen that she was abusing alcohol and taking medication. They would have already caught her on it. Don't act like you're one of my friends. I'm on CJ's side, not on Susan's side. There's just nothing but lies that come out her mouth. There's none but lies that come out Purple's mouth, so they're perfect for each other. Perfect. They should love all over each other. Tell each other how much they love each other. They should become best friends. At least I can see the chat though. Last time I couldn't see the chat, and that was something StreamYard was doing. I just wish I could figure out the vertical thing in the other live. I'm wheezing like crazy. The cigarette smoke probably ain't helping, but I have to smoke. My nerves get shut. I have to smoke cigarettes. There ain't nothing else I could do. You could smoke a little weed, that might help. Go to Michigan, smoke a little weed. Because it's legal there. Yes, CJ is a solid person. And then Tara was always there for Susan, always there for Susan. And for Susan to treat Tara the way she's treated Tara is awful. Tara was always there for Susan through everything. Now she can't get Tara's name or CJ's name out of her mouth, but she will unblock CJ so CJ can talk in there. On my phone, Morgan. I don't even know. Are you talking Facebook message? Hey, Savage Life. I checked my regular messages. Are you talking about the Facebook message, Morgan? You go to Michigan too? I checked my text. My phone's been messing up. Let me check the messenger. I got one from you Sunday. Is that the one you're telling me to check? I seen that one you sent me Sunday on the messenger. Alright, I'll check it. I need to give you my number. Alright, I'll check it. Oh, figured that. She's always got to be doing something. And I got that one. I got your message. It's my
I have
birthday.
recent news to them too. Then next is gonna be at the funeral home again too. You too, Michael.
No, she just needs to admit the shit she did, and she won't do it. She won't admit the shit she's done. She only says she did one or two things. Well, we all know that she did more than one or two things. We all know this. Anybody that's listened to her and heard her knows that she's done more than one or two things. She may not have called the funeral home, but that's the only thing she didn't do. She's been up in my life for a long time. Hey, Savage Life. So, Purple, you can talk about me all you want. It's not going to get me to act any different. It just shows who you are and your character and what you are. I'll go over it later when she's not live. One of my most successful strains for healthy growth and yield has been Michigan cookies. Yeah, them edibles are nice up there in Michigan. Really nice. I like their Rice Krispie treats. Those are really good. It's weird. In one state it's legal, and then you go up there and you can just walk around and smoke, do what you want. And then here in Indiana, we're the only state, and the rest of them surrounding us are pretty much, I think, are legal states, except for Indiana. It's her birthday, and she can cry if she wants to. Cry if she wants to. You would cry too if you looked like Purple. She made up lies about me, made up shit. And then she said she knew about my marriage, that my husband had cheated before I even came out with it on the internet. Well, I'm sorry. To me, when you're talking to someone, that's cheating. When you're acting like you're not with your wife, that's cheating. When you're going out to eat with the person, that's cheating. I really don't care what she has to say about anything of it. So she can bash me all she wants. Hold on just a second. What's she saying? One of the most successful strains, healthy growth in you has been made. Well, I mean, it seems like they'd want people to get, it from a dispensary and not people to get it illegal off the streets because it could be harming people because they put that fentanyl in weed too. Not fentanyl kills people.
Who made up? Oh, because they're family and Tony really wants her deep down and yeah.
Yeah, Purple, I said that if you shut up about me, I'd shut up about you, but then you just started talking about me again. The other day you were bashing me on Sunday, and then today you're bashing me. Well, I can have a bash fest for you too. So I'm more ladylike than you. I'm not a dog. Off the street, I drive to Korea when I go. Most people do spend a lot of money when they go because they know what they're getting. They've got the gummies too. The gummies are nice. The gummies, it's got the little nerds in them. What you gotta say, purple? What you gotta say, purple? Purple bitch, purple bitch. Yeah, you gotta try those. Those are good. There's some people in the background. You can come out and talk if you like. Ain't much being talked about. Just how Purple and Susan are the same. They should be lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. I said lovey-dovey. I mean lovey-dovey. They're just alike. They can't keep their lives separate. They forget what they say from day to day. Like Susan coming back after, 2 weeks? Oh, I've been off alcohol for it makes the way she sounds, it makes it sound like she's been clean for a year. She ain't been clean for no damn year. And why won't you unblock CJ? You want to talk about CJ, but you don't want to unblock her. That just shows you're scared of what she has to say. And then Purple wants to talk about Susan, and Susan wants to talk about Purple. Well, they need to just team up and be together. Morgan, I gave you my phone number. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm back. Such a boring day. At least it is for me. We got nothing to do. Just sit around and do nothing. Today's not a busy day. So Purple had a chance to leave everything behind and shut her mouth about me, and she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it for not even a day. She had to open her mouth. Just because she's been accused of having naked photos doesn't mean she needs to accuse me of having them. Because I don't have them. She does. She has to have something to talk about because she don't have nothing to talk about. She has no content. No content whatsoever. Her content with Buddy has slowed down, except for a little turkey baster she made, and it was so funny. So funny. Buddy didn't even give a shit about that turkey baster. But she thought she got him. Made him feel such way about the turkey baster. It's about the dumbest thing I've heard to decorate turkey basters. She comes up with the dumbest shit to do. Nobody knew anything about Jackie's cheating until I came out with it on the internet. Yeah, you can get a link. She tried saying that she knew that Jackie was cheating on me before I did. Now, how in the hell would Purple know that? Hello.
Okay, a few months ago in Discord, I thought, and I love Uncle Jackie. I guessed that he was cheating on you a few months ago. And yes, I told them because I thought it was odd, okay? Things that was being said I thought was odd. So I did say a few months ago, and she's putting it out. Oh God, she's trying to start drama because I had a guess that I said it. She's wanting to put it out that I said it. Because she's mad at you. But yet she's the one that keeps bringing up your guys' stuff. But she's going to put out what I said. And it was
That's why she said she knew it. That's why she said she knew it months before I did.
Yeah. And it was just a guess. I never actually said for sure because I didn't know. And then when it came out and you came out with it, I have not commented on it at all. Because that's not my business.
Yeah, so she's trying to bring it out now.
Yeah. And she's mad at me.
Is she mad because we reconciled, or is that what the thing is?
Yes, 100% yes. They're mad because I started talking to you again.
Because she wants to go to the wedding.
Well, we're family.
And she's reading out how in the beginning the deal was that we'd be nice to each other. Because that's what I told them. I wasn't going to talk shit because I made a promise to Misty.
That's what I was telling you. It's in my public Discord.
Because I went in and I told them that I made a promise to Misty and I'm not going to continue to talk about you. And then we actually made up.
This was a month ago, guys.
Yeah.
So, and she's trying to start drama and stir the pot with that because she has nothing else. And she's showing my messages. I thought it was a big deal, Purple, to show private Discord messages. I don't care if it's your open one. I made a promise I wouldn't take screenshots of that shit. So fuck you. I'll put shit out on you too.
That was a month ago.
Well, yeah, she deserves it. I mean,
She said literally what we, and you even said it too on YouTube, that we, in order to go to the wedding, we were being nice to each other, and then we actually made up. Purple, you're right. It's been a month. Are you dumb? Tony literally said the same shit on YouTube.
A month ago.
I stated the date that we reconciled, and it's because at the end of the day, family's family, and family sticks together.
So she's just trying to.
But you just put it under there under a guess,
And this was a month.
right?
I did. And yeah, that's what I did. I went in and I told them, and I guessed. Like I said, hey, something, ain't right. And I told them, I said, I have a feeling, and I don't want this feeling, but I had a feeling that he was cheating. And, and then now she's putting out the shit where I said that we were getting along because of Misty's wedding. And now.
Yeah, because at first we were getting along because of Misty's wedding.
Yeah, and then now it's turned into us actually making up. And everyone's like, oh, Peaches got caught. No, Peaches didn't get caught. Peaches hasn't been in there because I can't handle the drama. Because it's drama every day. It went from being fun to drama all the time.
It's always been drama in there.
I don't understand. And I don't understand why she would. Because I noticed earlier, she started saying snide comments and shit. So
that's why she said she knew months ago.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I did say it, but it wasn't. I literally had no clue it was actually happening.
Well, let's hope not. It seems like you would have told me.
I would have. I wouldn't have.
Even that being your uncle or not.
I didn't have proof of it, so I couldn't be like, oh, piece of shit.
What Purple had said about me sending naked photos to Matthew has started all of this in my marriage. And Purple's the one that said that it was true, and Matthew was in here earlier and said that it wasn't true.
Oh, she pulled up the message where I said, because she questioned me if she could trust me. Mind you, I'm in her public Discord. I'm not in none of her private Discords. So why shouldn't she? What the fuck have you been putting in there that I've not seen? I have so many questions. Because why was I trusted anyways? Why was I asked, can I trust you? What do I have on you, Purple, that you can't trust me with?
Sure, there's probably a lot that you could tell.
That's the thing. There really isn't, because I'm not in their private Discords. But yet she's over here bashing me for what? Drama. It's for her to start drama.
She's the one that gave me Jackie's their address too.
Purple always had my address.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
by the time my address when Karen made me a T-shirt, had a T-shirt made for me, and Purple's had my address since then.
I was gonna say, because by the time I had because I ain't gonna lie, I was looking it up for her. By the time I had looked it up, she had already told me she had it.
Yeah, she's had
and
it.
And if I didn't do stuff, if I did not get a hold of her within seconds of her messaging me, she would literally be shitty with me.
I didn't have no, Tony. Chris made that. I didn't have your address. You stupid.
So
you had my address, Purple. You know you had my address because Chris got the T-shirt. You made the T-shirt or whoever, and you had my address when we were friends.
I don't know no more. I'm not lying about none of this, guys. I literally am not trying to fight with Tony no more. I'm not.
Bitch, I can hook this phone right to this computer and we can go through. You know what?
Purple, what? Go through stuff from months ago?
I did
Months
not make
ago?
your t-shirt, Tony. I did not make your t-shirt.
Years
Tony.
ago?
I did not.
I didn't say she made the t-shirt. She had my address then. She had my address then.
There's a screenshot from supposedly Jackie's baby mama too. Do you want to see
What'd
that
she
one?
just say?
Bringing up Nikki.
Well, that's not nothing to bring up because that's been proven in court.
That's not even
That's been
something
a
that's
long
been brought
time
up.
ago.
I don't know why she keeps bringing it up.
But I gotta put a camera now. I can see this. Okay.
She's showing them a thing where I told them. She literally is just leaving up the message where
Well, if it's shit that you said back when we weren't
it's literally
talking,
it's
that's
literally
fine.
where
But
I
if
made
it's
the
shit
promise
that's
to
like
Missy.
recently,
There's not nothing recently, I can promise you that. Literally, it's the message where I told her I was not going to be talking about you anymore because I made a promise to Missy. I don't know what she's trying to prove here. Because I was honest and was being honest that, hey, I made a promise to my cousin and I intended to keep it.
Look, there's where she sent me their address.
Yeah, Purple, you can show it. I did send the address, and by the time I sent it to you, you had already found it.
This is the one where it says it's Jackie's kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, I didn't know that your mom and you said that.
uh,
So that don't matter, but that's not true. That was proven in court to be true.
that's not Jackie's
Because
kid.
don't you think they'd be coming after us? It's broke.
When I
It's
was
not.
trying, hey, I'm gonna tell you now, Purple. I made that fake Facebook. Go and I made it like Nikki was messaging me before she got out of prison, and she believed
If she
it.
didn't get right back to me, I got shitty with her. Well, look, I'm green, guys. But she's the other one.
What? Do you want to put out that I talked shit about Buckeyes? That's on there. I seen it. You just scroll right past it. What? Because I'm asking you why you're letting Buckeye treat me the way you have? Because that's 90% of those messages right there.
Yes. I'm green.
She's literally bringing up
Buckeye
shit from
sent Heidi away too, which I thought was funny when Buckeye sent Heidi away and confronted Heidi.
She sent it to me twice. There's another time.
Because what was done in the past was done in the past.
Yeah, because that's all this is literally like I just seen 2024. I think that's in February where she's at. May of 2024.
Oh, look, here's some more.
What's she trying to prove? We all know I talk shit. Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing.
And I knew you talk shit.
I mean, yeah,
shit you were
it's not a
saying.
secret.
What goes on over there?
I obviously did. What? What's this? That ain't even about
She's just
Tony.
pissed off that we made up.
That's exactly what it is. She's mad. The fact that she's even doing this, and some of that shit, Purple, that was shit for you. Some of them screenshots was shit for you that you asked that, yeah, sometimes you didn't ask me for them, and I was talking shit. We all know this. We're back in 2023 now? Damn, she's scrolling.
I ain't mad at nothing. I just want everybody to know what you did.
Purple, everyone knows what I did. There was no hiding
Buckeye's one of the biggest weirdos all seen. Buckeye is weird as bitch and reflects phone calls with everyone and their children. Cinnamon says.
Well,
Yeah, I know. She fucking literally, because I
there's the other phone.
say stuff about addiction and I don't say it in a way she wants me to say it.
There's the other phone number.
So, I mean, oh, she found my other phone number. Oh, God. She
Hey,
went on to the one. That's, dude,
hey,
she is. That's
Pooh.
all poo. She's reaching. Because this is, she acts like this isn't out. I've literally, everyone knows I talk shit.
Haley Rogers. I'm doing good, Pooh.
No.
Doing good. Life's been doing good.
Lee Rogers, yeah. But she's putting out shit that's already been put out there about me. We all know I talk
I
shit.
already know all this shit. I already know all the shit that Morgan talked about.
This is what she just texted me.
I did text you. I said, "Are you really going to do this to me?" I said, "What the fuck?"
This is recent.
Because I heard her talking, and I'm
That's
like, "You're really
great.
you're really gonna start drama, try and start drama because you don't have content."
She's desperate for content right now.
Lee Roger, yes, but Tony knows everything I said. There's no hiding it. Everyone knows what I said. But that's what we're saying. She's showing shit and it don't stuff from 2023 that we all know I said.
No, I'm not gonna get blamed for the bullshit you did, Peaches.
Purple. I'm not the one that continued to talk about Tony
No,
recently.
she's
That was
not.
you.
She's exposing her. No.
I
No,
told
no.
Purple last week that if she
You're-
quit talking about me, I'd quit talking about her. But evidently, she can't shut up about me.
Right, Pooh? That's what I'm saying. She's literally showing our private messages.
Oh, look. Bob's brother and Tabitha.
Oh, yeah, I did send her stuff about Tabby because she popped up on my TikTok.
That
That's
was
months
July.
ago, though. And because you kept asking people for shit on Tabby. Just saying.
So she asked you to do drama with Tabby too.
Yeah, she asked everyone to. If we found anything out about Tabby, to fucking share it with her. And it's not like I found anything out. I just
This
found
is true.
pictures.
I you for nothing.
Well, I hope you learn your lesson with Purple.
I am.
So now what?
Go on
No,
ahead,
I didn't
Pooh.
ask you
If
to say
any
nothing.
private message you have, show it. Because apparently it is
No,
okay
I
to
didn't
show.
ask you nothing.
Purple's just reaching out for content. She has none.
Oh,
Her fighting with Buddy's gone to a screeching halt.
Purple,
So
I'm
she
going
got
to
nothing.
correct you right now because the stuff with her cousin being popped up on the screen, that was not me at all. That was you guys. That was your guys' doing. And I flipped shit when you popped her cousin that is no longer here up on the screen.
Oh,
So no, don't you say that I'm the one
Oh,
that
my
gave you
cousin.
everything. Yeah, Sydney's mom.
because I choose not to fight with Buddy.
She I don't know how they got that. I don't know how they got that. I really don't.
Well, yeah, when it was brought up, and she was
So,
dead.
but she's saying that I'm the reason with everything.
Look right here. So I said to her, I was like, you knew what he was doing a while ago, and you're the one who told me. And she said, yeah, and she got caught. He's been doing it for 2 years.
Yeah, that's after the fact, Purple.
And
Read
Tabby's
the
not
date,
on
Purple.
YouTube for Purple to even talk about Tabby alone.
I said,
Yeah.
he was doing it a while ago.
She's reading the messages. See, she said you knew he was doing it a while ago. Literally last month, my messages I sent her. Because they started questioning me and I started telling them I wasn't gonna talk about it on YouTube about the stuff. And she's reading them.
Was, yeah, and she got caught. He's been cheating for 2 years.
Because Tony had already put that out.
Because
I told
that
you
was between family.
didn't really know how bad it was until recently.
Yeah.
That's not I thought he was. No, it was, yeah, he was, but yeah, bitch is lying her ass off over there.
How am I lying, Purple? Okay, yeah,
True, but he done it in person. She done it over the phone.
yeah, and I technically was defending her in that comment. Man, I go from wow, purple.
Because you said you didn't know for sure. You said you thought Jackie was cheating, but in this, you know.
Yeah, I thought he was, and then
cheating in
Tony had
person
put it
and
out
she was cheating
and
over
said
the
it for
phone.
2 years. Look at the date, Purple. Tony had already put it out on YouTube.
So,
Lord Jesus
but you
Christ.
said, "Oh no, I didn't know for sure."
I
just
came
thought
out with it on my YouTube.
that's for
Yeah,
sure."
and
He was
this is a
cheating, and
Discord
so was
message
she.
she's reading because she started questioning me.
But
They
not
started
2 years
messaging
ago.
They started messaging
And this is
me,
in the public Discord.
and
This was a month before Peaches.
no, it's not.
This was
Tony
before
put it out
Tony
in
said
October,
something.
you dumb bitch. I'm gonna go off on her.
Yeah.
She's so stupid. Do you not know when Tony put it out? Did you not pay attention?
He done it to
Oh,
her
I'd say she paid attention.
in the day.
She's reading the messages.
Oh, she was, Mackenzie. Purple was talking about it before I told you guys. See, I didn't know that, Mackenzie. Hey, Rose Red.
I can see you.
Drugging her, then leave her. I don't know.
Yeah, Mackenzie, because she went off of a guess of me guessing that Jackie was cheating.
Her there alone for days.
So, yeah.
I just caught that.
So, fuck you, Purple.
Do you see
She
that?
can go to hell, and I don't care. This is why I've not been in there, because she just wants to be drama. And I don't understand why she just wants to be drama.
Sounds like she wants to get the scoop. Thinks she's getting the scoop.
Mackenzie, Purple, a few months ago, I had told her in Discord that I thought he was cheating on Tony. And that's where she got it from. And she literally is trying to play it off that I said that it really happened. No, I thought, because things that Tony was saying didn't, why, you know. I thought of things before probably Tony would have thought of things, okay? And so, yes, I did say a few months ago, I thought my uncle...
You don't think of it after it happens 3 times, and then when it happens the 4th time, then you're like, wow, you're not even shocked. You're shocked, but you're not shocked. But the drama, you did do the drama over there with Purple, though, Peaches.
I did. But she's taken it way too far. Because she's trying to say that I told her Jackie told me. Jackie never... I did not start talking to Jackie until recently. And yeah, I understand, Tabby. I am drama. But here recently, I've been trying to stay out of it. Purple has been doing way too much.
Yeah, for Purple to come out with it before I even came out with it, she had to have had some knowledge of it. And I guess that's the knowledge that you gave her of thinking that he did.
And it was me, yeah, just a thought. Because, I mean, really, if anyone sits and thinks about it, oh God, she's bringing up, like, because I found Dre's TikTok too. There was nothing on Dre's TikTok. What was I going to show her about that? Jesus Christ, I am Mackenzie. I am owning what I did. I mean, she's putting it out there, and Tony knows what I did. There ain't no hiding what I did. But what she's bringing up now is because she's mad because I made up with Tony. That's what she's doing this for. Oh, I'm a cunt, Tabby said. Oh, I deserve that. I can't get mad at that.
So Purple just had you going out and getting everybody's information.
Yes, she was telling everyone to, if we found anything, to post it. Everyone. And she's going to act like she didn't. Mrs. T, I'm not trying to fuck up. But now Purple's wanting to sit here and act like she wasn't a part of it. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, you gotta understand why these people are saying this stuff because of all the stuff that you did with Purple.
I did not give Purple anything from your Discord, Dre. I said I found it. That was it. You don't have nothing on your TikTok. So why would I give her anything from it?
I think it's the point of just saying that you're going to give it, or you look the shit up is what people saying.
I know. Mrs. T, I don't plan on it. Oh, I'm a cunt. She's showing stuff from years ago, guys. That Tony and every one of you know that I did. It's not a secret that I did it. I mean, it's really not.
Hey, Tara. Oh, I will. I know what Peaches has done.
Yes, Dre, she showed stuff from a month ago when I was telling them I was no longer going to talk about Tony. And so I could go to the wedding with Misty. And then when me and Tony actually made up, she didn't show that message. She didn't show that one. Can I trust you still? Can I trust you? I'm not Tony. Why would I be using Tony?
I don't let myself get used. We talked civil because of Misty's wedding, and then at the end of the day, I said she was family, and I forgave her for the stuff that she did on Purple's. A lot of it's coming out now, though, that Morgan's telling me that Purple wanted to know, and Morgan gave her the information.
Tabby, and I just said, yes, it popped up on my thing a few months ago. I literally just said that, didn't I, Aunt Tony? And I did send. What? Purple was asking us to send her stuff if we found anything on you. She asked, and I only sent pictures. I didn't send nothing.
Purple's got to have people find shit for her. She can't find it on her own. She's got to have people find it for her. She's got to have little minions. And Peaches, you were one of her little minions.
I know. Yeah. Because why would she ask me, can I trust you? Call me Cupcake. Did Misty get married yet? A long time to be nice to someone you hate. They clearly don't listen because we literally said afterwards we made up. Mrs. T knows all about it. Mrs. T knows exactly all about
this shit I'm hearing, like some of it's new that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
That you said.
I know, and I understand that. Llama, yes, I chose to do stuff, but Purple also be like, hey, if you have anything, give me it. Give me it.
Peaches has done some shady shit since, so don't let her fool nobody.
I know she's
I'm
done
trying
some
to see her
shady
shit.
shit. But Purple, you do some shady
You
shit
did it on your
yourself.
own.
She's saying that you did it on your own. She didn't have you do it.
Okay.
You did it
Okay.
on your own.
Okay. Okay. She can say that all she wants. Because I know what I did and what I didn't do.
I didn't say it like that, Peaches. You lied. He said I would get nasty with you, and one word is not. I proved you wrong, bitch. So stop lying.
I ain't lying about anything, Purple. You just put all my shit out there. What am I going to lie about? I can't hide anything.
Right, because you said I got nasty with you, and I did not. So what now?
You did get nasty with me. Can I trust you? Can I trust you now?
One word is not getting nasty with you when you send me paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. So hush.
Yeah, because you were letting Buckeye treat me like shit.
Buckeye chased
That was
Heidi
the
away
question.
too. Which that's funny.
That's not getting nasty.
I can't show the proof because I don't have the text messages. I don't save shit like everyone else does.
One word. Okay.
I knew it would come out. I'm
Yeah,
not stupid.
if
I knew
you
she
have
would
the
show it.
proof. Do you not have the proof of the
No, but
messages
if
she
Purple would
sent
have
you?
slowed down, if Purple would have slowed down and actually let you guys read the messages from her, because she was scrolling past hers. She wasn't letting you read them. Mine is the ones she was scrolling slowly on. You would have seen where she asked for the address, she asked for this, she asked for that, and she has asked for stuff.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you had your proof.
Yeah, I don't save stuff like that though. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't care.
Well, when
to
you're
save
dealing with Purple, you should save everything.
Yeah, I realize that now. You want me to prove to you I don't save my messages? Look, I will show you the last. That's me that texted you, Aunt Tony. Look, this is
That's
literally.
what.
That was me that texted you. You want to see proof that I don't save my messages? Today, 3 messages, not even 4. From Purple. See? Purple. I don't save my stuff. I really don't. I mean, didn't think I had a reason to. Didn't think Purple was gonna. She's all about don't
You
show
knew,
messages.
you knew once everybody knew that we made up that Purple was going to show those messages.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, there's stuff. Look, she don't know. I went into Discord and I took some pictures. Just now. A few minutes ago, before I came up here. Let's see if they're still on there. I don't know where they went. But they've been talking about you in that Discord before I even went in there fucking in December of last year.
Oh, I know. I'm the talk of the town.
So, Lee Roger, and then tell Purple to go slow on fucking scrolling through her own messages then. And no, I don't, Mackenzie. I don't have unlimited storage like apparently most of you guys do. I have pictures of my kids. I do things with my kids and I take pictures. That's what I'm worried about having on my phone. Not the YouTube drama and shit. No. So, yeah, my bad.
Well, Purple's got it all on you, looking like it's all on you.
If she were to slow down and actually let
'Cause
you
you
guys
didn't
read
save
her
your
messages,
messages.
but if she would have slowed down on them messages, on the green ones, because she said that's hers, you would see where she's asked for stuff.
Yeah, and if it was on a hunch, you shouldn't have even told her that about Jackie.
It was a hunch. It really, I shouldn't have, and you're right, but that was before we made up. That was before anything. That was like 3 months ago.
And that's exactly why she's saying she knew before I even said anything on the internet.
Yeah, but being that it was just a hunch, how was she even for sure that it was really happening then? Stop bringing up her kid's wedding, guys, please.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, the hunch, like, what made you think the hunch to even put that in there to tell Purple
Then you
that?
would come on and you would say Jackie's going out of town or Jackie is staying overnight to work or something. That's what made me think about it. And yeah, I used that as a hunch. I did. Because
Yeah, when you're right to use as a hunch, especially to tell Purple.
It wasn't to go at you necessarily in that moment. It was, I was hearing you say all these things and it concerned me. I need to say, I guess. It wasn't to be mean. I didn't think Purple was going to use it. But clearly she uses everything. So I should have known. I mean, she's... So... What backpedaling, Dre? I had no clue Jackie was cheating on her. How would I have known? I did not talk to him. I did not talk to her.
Hey, I'll show you the message where she said somebody else told her. When I told her that Jackie told her.
Oh, someone else told me?
Yeah, she did. And she was okay with it.
That's what she's
She
saying.
said somebody told her when I said Jackie, someone told her. She said, no, somebody else did.
So who's she referring to that told you?
I don't know who she would be referring to that would have told me. They're saying Misty, but Misty didn't tell me until literally it came out to you.
Let me pull that video back up.
That's when I found out, is when it came out to you.
Let's see.
Well, it's good to know that everybody thought they knew my business before I knew it.
She's lying. Right to her teeth.
Texas tornado. Yes.
So you did tell her that Jackie had TikTok and other social medias
I only knew about
Okay,
TikTok.
she
I didn't know
said,
about
that I evidently don't even know about to
I
this day.
said, I asked if I could trust her, and I
the
said,
last
okay,
time I knew
because
about his
I
TikTok was
tell me as far as I can her.
when I first came on YouTube. That's when I knew about his TikTok.
Well, Purple, you ain't strong
Oh, I
enough
got
to
pictures of
throw
that
me.
too, where she sent me his account. Pictures of his account.
I did probably send you his account. Yeah, you're right. Because at the point we were all fighting. Yeah.
So he had TikTok He had
She
TikTok.
made me
When
promise to
I
be
first
nice,
came to
and
YouTube,
what my
and
uncle did.
when I first came to YouTube, he had, remember when I was helping him with his account? I helped
Yeah.
him. That was one of his things on top of his account because it was helping boost his YouTube channel. That's what I was using. But I didn't know I don't know if he was using it still to this day. I don't think he is. I don't even know what it's called. So, but yes, I sent the link back then to Purple. I did.
Isn't going to help.
So,
Then trust me, I don't know, Jackie probably made her mental shit a lot worse.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
showing more
and this is, she's
messages about
showing,
this.
yeah, where I was trying to
Yeah,
convince her because I felt like
and she got
she
caught.
shouldn't have been coming at you because I felt you were unwell to be, too unwell to be going at. Because I have it on
Well,
the
that
screen. I can
ain't
see
gonna
it.
stop anybody. When does that stop
But
anybody on YouTube?
that's what I mean, though. But that's literally what I said.
And then to make a Facebook account about Nikki.
I did, and I regret doing it. I was in the drama. I was in it.
I'd say you were in the drama deep over there.
I was. I very much was. And I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't. I was. Dre, I did say that, but then when I watched your TikToks, I was not going to do that. Exactly, Cinnamon. Mackenzie, I was in the damn drama deep. I was very, 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 very deep in it. And I what's stalking? What was I stalking?
Me, wasn't you, and others?
I thought I would be home
For
till
Purple.
Monday.
Ray and Tabby popped up on a mutual on my, and I can show you still. It's on a mutual thing on my TikTok.
I don't know what to say. LOL. I've lived with it most of my life. My mother is worse than Tony is. LOL.
One thing, I haven't
I
been
don't
on
know.
drugs for a lot of
I for
years.
sure saw it. What I didn't.
What are you saying? Something where I'm talking about my mom being worse than Tony? How is that? I'm saying my mom's worse than Tony. How is that?
It was hard for me to sit on
I'm
my
talking shit about
hands.
my mom there. I wasn't even talking about shit about
As
Tony. I said my mom's terrible. So. And my mom is.
I found Drew's TikTok. LOL, bro. I could so much about her. LOL.
Now she's
What did
showing
Heather
me
say?
about Dre's TikTok.
I did. And I didn't say anything, though, other than I could say stuff. Because then I watched Dre's videos, and Dre's videos, and I was not about to. I would have felt bad if I would have. I mean,
And I'm sure there's more. Like I said, that was just a.
Purple, why don't you put what you put in these messages?
Bitch, stop your lying.
and because I was speaking my mind on how I felt is different than knowing. Right, Maya? Mia? I think that's how Mia? Maya? Stop trying to get me to say your name right. I'm not going to say it right here.
What you want to know?
Well, your messages, Purple, the ones that you did trying to get into everybody's shit
What you want
too.
to know?
Having Morgan do your shit for you. Your
I know
dirty
Dre
work.
and Dre. I can't
Yeah,
pronounce his
Sunday,
name.
July
Dre.
6th, she sent me a picture of Tabitha and a picture of Tabitha's husband.
That's fine. You can make it to where I can't see your stuff.
I didn't ask Morgan to do anything for me, sorry.
And I know that.
Yeah,
And that's why I
you
did
did,
not continue to
Purple.
speak anything. And yes, I felt like
It's your birthday. I hope you have a happy birthday, Purple.
I felt like Uncle Jackie. You just seen what I said. I felt like that was happening. I did. But I didn't know anything like I do now. So
Yeah, after we decided to squash the shit, you shouldn't have talked about it at all with her.
I didn't. Those were messages literally from months ago, and the recent ones was me telling her when at first we were just making up about going to the wedding, and then after that is when she heard you say that we actually made up, she went in there and goes, "Can I trust you?" So but I have not talked about anything since we've made up at all. I haven't
It's
even
nobody's
went in
business.
there.
It's nobody's business what's going on in my life right now. I brought
And
it
that's what
out
I
on
told them.
YouTube,
It's not my
but
business
I
either.
put it out for my friends.
She sent me a screenshot.
They're literally going through. I've already went through and looked in the Discord to see where she said I said
Don't bring my daughter. Don't contact Purple.
This is the
So
night Tony fell asleep online.
You know how many times I've told them not to bring Misty up? Oh,
well,
look,
she
another
just brought Misty out, and she said it was the night I fell asleep online.
Yeah, because I did get a hold of Misty to check on you because I didn't know what was happening, and I told her.
I'm just telling you, she sent me a screenshot from Misty.
She said she sent
because
her a
she
screenshot from Misty.
Because it's the night when you
But you
fell
know
asleep.
Misty be mad about that. You know Misty be pissed off
Misty
about
knows
that.
about that one because I blocked it out. Misty knew about that one because Purple was acting like I wasn't helping you that night. And Purple was acting like she was being a bitch, and she was asking me if I could get a hold of someone. So I proved to her that I had already gotten a hold of Misty, and
so Misty knows that you sent Purple a text.
That one, yes, because her picture and her name and everything is blocked out of it. Yes, Misty knew about that one because I blocked her name out, her picture, and everything to prove that I
don't like this YouTube shit.
I know she don't, and I've But that specific one, yes, it's to prove that I was trying to get you help that night when I thought something was wrong. When you had fell asleep and the live was still going.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, so, and I proved to Purple, it's blocked out. You can see where stuff is blocked out because I purposely blocked the stuff out. That I texted her to get a hold of you. Or get a hold of your dad, her, Uncle Jackie or something. That's literally what she's showing. Purple, why don't you slow down on your messages and show them? You're showing mine very clearly, but not yours. But yes, if you look at that picture that she shows, everything is blocked out. Name, picture, Misty.
Well, all I got to say from here on out is that maybe you ought to just watch what you say around Purple when it comes to me. Hey, Abigail.
I'm not going to talk
and when
to
it comes to other people, because it's got you in a lot of shit with different people, not just me.
It's not an excuse for what I did. I'm not giving an excuse. I'm not trying to give it. I fucked up. I mean, I fucked up.
Because it looks like to me you were looking to find information on everybody, not just me.
It was. Purple wanted us to. And you can't slow it down and read her messages when she's not showing them. Her message are the only messages that she is letting it be blurry.
Where does it say, I wanted you to do anything, Tree?
I did not know he was doing it. It was my assumption how Aunt Tony was coming on.
Read one sentence or one word. I rolled you fast to read one word. Oh, God.
So that was my own opinion. I felt like it was happening.
I can't with you.
No one else. And I did voice that because I did not want Purple sitting here continuing to batter Tony if she's not mentally there, and that's what I was trying to say.
For one, I'm mentally here. I'm strong mentally more than I ever have.
You were in that some of those moments. I felt like you were not, and Purple was contributing, in my opinion, to making it worse, even when I was not saying stuff. And I would be like, "Hey, like if she would actually." If you were like, if people were actually sit there and read the messages for me, I'm literally saying in some of those, hey,
it's March.
Something's wrong. Don't go after her, but yet she's continuing.
Okay, I see what Tony did. Misty said someone messaged her, didn't say my name, and Tony flipped it saying that someone messaged me to message Misty, so Tony can't read right for the life of her. All I can say is go live back, because I don't know where this is even coming from. And I was like, I got my granddaughter.
Yeah, that is
because no one said me at all.
So what she's talking about is when you went off on her for
literally Jackie is making shit up.
I never made shit up.
That was me and her going back and forth because that's why she has that. Misty knows that because it was to prove that I messaged Misty to get a hold of Jackie, and I guess in between that, Purple had already messaged Jackie. I don't know.
And
I'm
how long
assuming he
ago
was
was
on
it
the
when I was supposedly fell asleep online?
I want to say back in like July, but I'm
Of
not
this
100%
year?
sure. Yeah, it would be this year because it was a few months ago. I couldn't tell you when, but it was a few months ago because Misty told me as long as I scratched out her name and her picture, that's why Purple had that because I asked Misty if I could prove, and that way Purple could prove that I messaged Misty about it, and not Uncle Jackie because I didn't message Uncle Jackie. But I guess
But
Purple
you
messaged
shouldn't
Uncle
be
Jackie.
talking about Misty to Purple whatsoever. You know how
Misty,
Misty
well, I
is.
know that.
Misty
Misty
don't like it.
gave me the permission, though, to block out her name and block out her pictures and prove that I messaged her about the situation. But in between all that, I guess Purple had messaged Jackie, and I didn't know that until after. And then you got mad at her for messaging Jackie
No, she
or something.
messaged Jackie on for some other reason.
So I don't know. That's that whole situation. I was not sure of.
Misty heard that. So
It was to prove that I
She was
messaged Misty.
messaging my husband for a totally different reason than that.
count.
So yeah, see, so mine was to prove, and Misty knew about that. That was the one time Misty gave me permission to prove that
I
I
don't know
had
what
messaged.
even happened. I was worried I said something after you did because Jackie was already on the way,
Yeah,
already
and
on
that's
his way into
because I tried to
Tony to
explain
get
the
off.
situation, what I did, and I guess Uncle Jackie was
I
already
saw
on the
the
way
message. Misty
to
wasn't
come
even
get me.
talking about you, and all she said, I reached out to her because I was worried about Tony being asleep, and I didn't. Now you had already texted Jackie, tell I heard him
That's
come
what she had
in
already texted
and
Jackie.
on the phone.
Because that's me saying to her she had already texted Jackie, I guess, before I had gotten a hold of Misty.
I'm assuming he was on the phone with Misty during that, so I don't know, Tony is just coming up with shit.
And yes, I was saying,
Okay,
because
I
I
see
didn't know
what
what was
Tony
happening. I
did.
was going off what Purple was telling me. I was
Misty
hearing on the
said
vibe.
someone messaged her, didn't say my name, and Tony flipped it,
Nope.
saying
Yeah.
that someone messaged me to message Misty. So Tony
See,
can't
my
read
daughter's
right
name
for
shouldn't
the
be
life
being
of
brought
her.
up whatsoever.
I don't know why she's doing that.
I
She's
listened to the
reading.
beginning again after I got the message. Tony just wants to start drama, and Misty even told her not to cause it was to help her. So I don't know what to
That was
say.
when you fell asleep and me and Misty, and I tried to get hold of Misty.
Shit. And I'm not trying to
And
deal with
Misty
her
told you I
anymore.
wasn't trying to start drama. I was trying to help you.
All I can say is go live back because I don't know this is even coming from. That was the beginning of the conversation.
I'm done with Purple, though. She's just going to keep showing my messages and not reading them.
What?
I got to get ready to go, though, because I have to pick the kids up here in a few. So I can't keep dealing with Purple.
All right.
Look, see, one of her not delivered messages was a day I didn't have
I'm
minutes.
listening.
And she tried to get a hold of me when I didn't have minutes on my phone.
Hold on just a second. Well, you can jump down when you need to, but hold on, everybody else. Hold on.
Yeah, Pooh, she's sharing private messages. But yes, she is showing private messages, Pooh, and reading them out loud. So
All right, I'm back.
But I'm sorry she keeps reading my messages out loud. The messages that had Misty in it was literally when I got a hold of you got a hold of her to get a hold of Uncle Jackie to wake you up on the live.
I
So
don't
I
even
don't.
remember this live that I fell asleep on. Does anybody
Oh,
else remember a live that I fell asleep on in July?
it couldn't. It may have been
Thank
longer than that.
God,
I don't
Marine Mom.
I 100% don't know when that was, unless she were to show the messages. Which, I mean, that says in March those ones. So I mean, so yeah, maybe July, March or July. But I don't even think. I think you meant to end the live because you was wanting to take a nap. You got tired or something, and then it didn't end or whatever. The stream didn't, and you literally were just taking a nap. You weren't. I don't think you were meaning to be on there like that. So
Yeah, because I don't sit there and fall asleep on lives.
yeah, no, I think it was literally you meant to get off, and then it just didn't end, and I was being texted that you was asleep. So I did get hold of Misty and told her. But in between that, I guess she texted Uncle Jackie.
She texted him for other reasons not too long ago, and I told her not to text him.
So
And that wasn't about no live.
And see, she just passed where she had asked me for the address, and I said, I only know where it is. I can try and get it. She asked about my case. She asked what website to go to Google stuff. I told her my case. So see, she literally is asking me for this shit. She's showing it right now. What the pages she has to go to and everything.
Side. And this is her, but I'm nasty to her.
I never said you recently. I said when you found out we made up, I said you were being nasty to me, and you were letting Buckeye be nasty.
No, I said,
to
what's
me.
your address?
So,
But you still send it. That's the point. You still send it.
See, did you hear what she said? It's the point that you still sent it because she asked me for it.
And no, I wasn't.
Yeah, my address isn't
I
for
can't
people
control
to
Buckeye.
know.
Because I didn't know I had to literally go and like look it up. Because I didn't know your guys' address. I just know where you live. So it's not like I know your shit off fucking bat. I just know how to get there. And to be honest, I probably couldn't do that because it's been so long.
Peaches, you're such a fucking liar.
What am I lying about? You literally just showed where you asked for your address, where for my case, and everything. She literally just showed that where she asked for the my case, what site to go to for my case.
This is going back a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's going back to stuff that we already know that I've done.
I hope y'all can read through it and get some information out of it, because this is all shit that Peaches has just said. This is just August.
August of what year? 2024.
She said it was just in August.
It says 2024. I just seen the date.
No, you haven't admitted to all the stuff you've done, Peaches. Don't lie.
July 2024. What am I lying about? I'm saying the years July 11th, 2024. I'm just saying the dates for you because you're not saying that out loud. And
I
everyone,
hate tell me.
I hate.
Look,
I always
there's
say
another. That's like the third time she sent me that screenshot right there. That's the third
What?
time.
Of who? Who is it? What screenshot that? I don't know what screenshot that
I have
was.
no
Okay.
idea.
She went past it too fast. I couldn't see what that screenshot was. See, July 4th, 2024. July 3rd. I mean, why do we have to go back all the way this far? Into 2024.
What? The screenshot? I go back.
Yeah, I didn't see who that was from, Purple.
This one?
Yeah. Who was that from? Oh, Nikki again? Okay. Okay, shoo. Okay, you don't have to show it fully. Jesus.
I just
Yes,
think
I-
you owe me an apology for what's happened in the
Yeah.
past.
I do, and I'm sorry that I done that. I am 100% sorry
That was. Let me see.
for all that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Exactly, Mackenzie. That's what I said. She said August, and I said nope. It said 2024. So see, Pooh, with whatever you have, run with it. I would love to see it. Please. I mean, we're all the way in May of 2024. That's where
It's
she
just
went.
so confusing because it's going all over the page.
That's what I mean. She's not being irrelevant to anything now. No, Pooh, I know you don't have nothing to me. If you have anything on Purple, I would love to see it. If Purple's gonna do this though, when I've not done nothing, I've not talked about no one, I've stayed off of YouTube.
This just goes back to all the messages.
I've stayed off of YouTube and I've not said nothing.
Fucking hell, then. What's this?
He's the one that brought me into this today. I've not said nothing. I've not been on here being mean to anyone. I've not been on here saying anything to anyone. I've been trying to stay out of it.
You lied.
What did I lie about, Purple? I can't hide what I did.
So,
Everyone knows what I did. Misty, Tony, Jackie, my other family. Everyone knows what I did. I can't hide it. You think I've not been chewed out by people offline? But because now because
because your hands aren't clean.
I'm not saying my hands.
They didn't know they were. And you did tell me months.
If this isn't stuff that pertains
You
since we
told
made
me
up,
months before
I already know,
No.
and I know
that
the
Jackie was
awful
cheating, and
stuff
you were
that was
fine with
done.
it because you didn't
From
I
want
can
to
tell you
tell
the
me.
last time I said anything. Today I asked Purple when I noticed she was saying stuff. You seen that, the messages I showed you. Today I said, you're really going to do this, Purple, and put my stuff out there. When I was trying to be nice and not start drama between anyone. So I don't know why she's trying to prove stuff from years ago when we know I done it. We all know I done it. I mean, she's a YouTube person. Who else would have told her shit that she knew? It was me, 100% me.
Yeah.
We all know I admitted it. I've admitted it this whole time. But when Purple
All I got
still
to say for you is that I would stay away from drama from here on out.
No, you never. Whatever, bitches. You
I didn't
never
even plan on really coming on because I have to go to the hospital later. Okay, I was not planning on even coming on here, but when I noticed Purple was
Tony
doing
should have
it,
been telling me today, not me. Like, exactly.
but I mean, I literally was staying out of it. I was being neutral. That way, I did not do anything, and she literally still just ran with it.
You were in Tony's chat way before I even said anything, Peaches. Stop fucking lying.
No, Purple, I did not. Yeah, I said in the chat, the first comment, because you should not be using that against someone. If they come on here and they want help to understand what happened in a situation like that, no, don't use that against them. What if you were to go get a divorce or whatever,
Take it out of my ear.
and people use that against you? Like everyone's saying your husband, your boyfriend, you don't like that. Why would you use that shit against Tony?
I got so much more, but you know what? That's okay. We just leave it where it is. And when shit goes crazy,
I'm glad on your birthday, Purple, I took up your whole time on your birthday.
I mean, she's literally, Tony knows I've not done nothing since we made up. I have not done nothing.
As far as I can get you.
No, I just know the things in the past.
I swear on my grandma's grave, I have not done nothing since we made up. And that's what Purple is mad about.
People over there too. Just so you know.
Yes, Tabby, yes, she did. She did ask for those pictures while you were leaving her alone, because in her mind, you were not leaving her alone.
What was I doing? Oh, coming up on the phone. Hang on.
That literally, she in Discord, in a chat, in Discord, said, we were all in there talking, and she said, if we find out anything, share it. Because she still thought you was talking about it.
That proved my point.
What point did you
prove? You didn't really prove your point, Purple, because I knew that Morgan did all those nasty things.
I mean, it was hard not to know that it was me. I'm the one on here. Who else is on here in our family?
Oh, I can't do it on the because I just logged on.
All I can say is that to go forward with everybody else, you're going to have to prove to them they're not drama.
On the computer once I get back in there and look.
I don't plan on being on YouTube that much. I will say that. Because for one, I thought I could be, and
taking the time on today to come over here and tell me. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
So,
well,
I mean,
I'm not listening to her ass.
Literally, the last time I commented in that Discord was when she said, "Can I trust you?" When she found out we made up. That was the last time I commented in that Discord. So, I have no reason to. I was not even bringing up Purple. I was not trying to ruin the friendship I thought that we had, but clearly we never had a friendship. I know, Dre. I seen that she kicked me.
That's what you realized.
So, but I don't plan on doing drama no more. This is too much.
Well, I'm going to be very careful, Lindsay.
So, I am sorry. I done all that. I really am. I can't change what I did. I did fuck up. But since we've made up, I have not done anything. At all. So, I 100% promise that. I have not done anything. She's just mad now because she can't. She don't have she don't have anyone to give her stuff on you no more, is what it is. So, And you're right, Mackenzie. She was part of that calling the funeral home thing. If she did not want that to happen, she would have kicked me off that live that day. That's what's going to be my
She
opinion
was
on that.
part of it.
If she did
She
not
was
want
part
me
of it.
to do that, she would have kicked me off the live. You would not have continued to allow me to sit there on that live while I called if you did not want to be a part of that. And I've tried to take all the blame on that because people kept going at me, telling me, Peaches, 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 Peaches. Yes, I'm the one that called, but she left me up on the live. If she did not want to be a part of that, why leave me up there and let me tell you that I was talking about it? She's a part of that. She's 100% a part of that. I don't give a fuck what she says. She's triggered. I'm not listening to her. But because now she has no one to give her information on you guys, that's why she's mad at me, and that's why she's putting this all out now. Because she's mad we made up. I can't change what I did, yes. It was wrong. It was very wrong what I did.
Yeah.
But Purple was a part of that. She was enjoying it.
Well, I knew all along she was part of it.
Texas Tornado, I never knew you called until it came out, and I was in shock. I thought I was the only one that called. I'm not going to blame you on that. If you called, you called, but Purple literally, yes, she was still blaming you for calling, even though I don't know the whole situation with you, Texas Tornado. It's not my. She had to have wanted it to happen, Texas Tornado, because she left me on the live. I told her, I'm muting so I can call the funeral home. If she did not want to be a part of that, she would have kicked me off. Am I right or am I wrong?
You shouldn't have did that either.
I shouldn't have, and you're right. But I was tired of hearing her say, I'm going to get the autopsy. I'm going to get the autopsy. I promise you I never mentioned a name. I swear to God, I never mentioned a name. I literally called and I asked, can someone that is not a parent or a sibling or whatever get an autopsy on a child? This is it, my exact words. And they told me no. It has to be a cop or the parents.
Yeah, Purple, you can go talk about your own kids and why your own daughter moved away from you. And you can leave my daughter out of shit. My daughter don't like to be put in this shit.
Misty should not be being brought up. She's not a part of this. Purple, you are a piece of shit if you're bringing her up. I cannot hear you, but fuck you. And you're right. Everything came from my mouth. So there was no hiding it. That it came from me.
You're right, Cooter Punch.
Everyone knew it was coming from me. How else would Purple have been getting information? So, I mean, yes, I know I done wrong. But now that's why Purple's mad, because she don't have that person.
Texas Tornado did it out of care and love. Texas Tornado did it out of care and love.
Yeah,
is the reason she did it.
But what I did not mention no names. I promise you, Tony. If Purple called after, if someone called after and they mentioned names, that was not me. So, and I did not tell which, I may have told, I don't know though, which funeral home I called. So, I mean, she can be butthurt about it all she wants, that I'm no longer there to give her information. And that's all it is, because she has no one now to give her information on it, anything. She's mad about it. That's 100% what this is. She's pissed because now her one way of getting information is no longer.
I know that Your house is in your son's name. I'll just say that. I know your house is in your son's name.
My house is not in my son's name. There you go,
Wait,
thinking you know shit about me.
that. Damn. I wish I could put a house in my kid's name.
Well, according to Peaches, it is.
How
Well,
is that
she
according
said
to me? I don't know
according to
that
you,
about
it
their
is.
house. I didn't ask questions about their house, Purple.
According to
So
Peaches,
how would I
it
know
is.
that? Period. Really, how would I know that part? I don't. Your house, your guys' house, was never talked about to me, not one time. Up until recently, and didn't know that was a thing. I mean, the fuck. And
You
look,
know
Purple,
that
you're
for
talking
sure,
shit.
Purple.
If the thing is, if their house was in their son's name, that would be giving him credit.
Peaches did a lot of stuff. And
So
with a lot of
why would that be a bad thing? If that they would be helping him with his credit, if that is true. Because technically, I wish someone would put a house in my name, shit, to help my credit. I wish I could do that, but you can't.
I'm just saying this is a bad thing, guys. I'm just saying, letting you know that Peaches told us a lot of shit. That's all I'm trying to prove my point is. Peaches has told us so much stuff about your guys' family dynamics
I did,
and all
Purple.
of it.
And Tony and Jackie know that. They're not stupid. Who else would have told you, Purple? Who else would have told you? Unless you're still keeping contact with my mother. That would be the only other person that you would be able to talk to on some things. And to be honest, I don't think she would know anything about their house either.
Maybe you can talk to your mother. Peaches, that was all you.
You had her on your live, Purple.
That was all you, Peaches.
And there was a restraining order against Peaches and her mother. They couldn't have talked.
Yeah, I was not.
You
about
would
to
have
talk
been
to
in trouble, Peaches.
I gave her Lena's number
Peaches
and
managed all that.
because I still have mom's number, obviously. She had the same number for a long time.
Peaches is backstage the whole time.
I was backstage, but I was not communicating with Lena. You're right. I was backstage. I said I was backstage a long time ago, watching it happen.
Because if you go back and look, I added Peaches to the stage one time when her mom was on panel.
I've been married for 32 years. I've been with my husband for 32 years. Purple isn't even fucking married.
Oh, Lord. She just wanted to literally start all this. She tried to start drama because now she has no one to tell anything about you to her. Anything. So that's what it is. And I know that's what it is.
Whatever, Tony. Whatever you say. I'm just saying, how would I know any of your family business if it wasn't for Peaches and
half the
loose
shit,
lips?
Purple, you've came out and said ain't been the truth on my family business.
Peaches likes to talk and tell everybody.
Yeah,
your
obviously
family
I was just
business.
making shit up at that point.
That's all I'm trying to get my point across is I wouldn't know nothing if it wasn't for Peaches opening her mouth. That's it.
We just clarified that, Purple. And Tony just clarified. I was making up lies, okay? I was. Just to feed you anything.
About your family, or husband not about your family, you can look right next to you, and that's where it came from.
Purple, you dug for information and dug for information.
I'm getting back to my show now, so y'all have a good day.
You've had your own damn show about me.
Some things I didn't make up, but yes, there was things I made up just to get Purple to Yeah, I made stuff up, and I regret
Back
doing
up
that.
with you. I don't celebrate your birthday.
But if you didn't give
So,
Purple something, she would be mad. I mean, look what she's doing because she has nothing now. She don't have no one to give them nothing.
She has no content, that's for sure.
So, do you not see where I'm coming from, guys? She literally now has no one to give her anything, and now she's pissed.
So you made shit up to stir up the drama, Peaches.
I did, and I regret that. But most of the shit there's things she fucking done. Like the whole thing with Sid's mom, I did not know nothing about that until that shit popped up on the screen. Like, that stuff, I don't know how they found that. I don't know why they would find that. I don't know. That specific stuff, I do not know how it was found. She told me, hey, I have some stuff, come up, and I came up. Or she asked if I wanted to come up. I said, sure. And next thing I know, they were popping up her mom. And I'm flipping out because if you guys play it back, you hear I'm saying, whoa, 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 why are you doing that? Take that off. And explain, she's no longer here and that's not okay. And that's not.
And neither was the man she put in there.
Yeah. So I still don't know where they got that. I still don't know why they got that.
She died 2 weeks before Gavin did.
I know. But I don't know how they got that. I really don't. Because why would I bring... There would be... I mean...
Yeah, Drew.
There would be no reason for me to have brought her up. See what I'm saying, though? For them, like, there was no relevant reason to have brought them up. And I have no idea why, how they found her Facebook or anything. They have not told me at all how that happened.
Well,
They just sort of left me in the dark on that one. They just said, oh, we have something on Tony. It's connected to this Facebook. And then it popped up and it was, Amanda. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It was Amber.
Or Amber. Yeah, my bad. But, I mean, that whole thing, that situation, to this day, I have no idea anything about. That's one thing I cannot answer any questions about because I don't know how she would have gotten that. Because I was an inactive Facebook for a very long time at that point. So.
Well, so very much. I appreciate all of you.
But yes, I have done wrong. You guys are all right. And yes, Tony has all right not to trust me.
Yeah, it will take a little bit to trust.
So, I mean, but Purple can go to hell. She just wants drama. She literally is going back years on messages for what? It's stuff that we already know that I've done. We're not stupid. I've done it. And she's just trying to stir the pot because she's mad now.
What's she using her Purple? What's Purple using the Buddy Baster for? She's probably using it as a dildo.
Ew.
I'm thinking about Buddy.
That's so gross. Dre, you're right. It is recent stuff. But since me and Tony has made up, I've made that promise and I've kept it. I'm not talking about anything bad about Tony. I made that promise and I have kept that promise. That was a promise I made, and that's what pissed Purple off.
Let's hope you did.
I did, and I promise I did. That's why she just kicked me out of Discord, because she couldn't. I wasn't giving her nothing. They literally just kicked me out of Discord because I'm not giving them anything anymore. I'm no longer allowed welcome in there because I'm not giving them anything.
God, Mackenzie.
So I promise I will not be talking about anything no more. So it was about 4 months ago, 3 months to 4 months ago, when I was still, the whole fight and stuff was still going on.
So it was a month ago.
No, the Tabby stuff with TikTok and Dre, that was like 3 or 4 months ago. I found it, and she had been asking if we found stuff to share it. And it wasn't like I gave her any information. I literally just found a picture and shared the picture with her. That's all it was.
Yeah, but that's still wrong.
It was a month ago.
Well, I guess now you know.
It could have been.
About Purple.
She was asking everyone in Discord. We were all in a voice chat, and she said if we ever found anything on Tabby or anyone that she was mad at, to give it to him, to give it to her. I mean, she said it on a live.
Well, you shouldn't have been such a little bitch.
I shouldn't have been. And you know how long I've been being told by other people too to stop giving in to her, and I didn't, and I regret that I did though now. I should have fucking listened a long time ago. Mackenzie, I have too much stuff going on. I don't want I'm trying to fix the stuff with Tony. I'm not trying to cause drama with anyone else right now. Dre and Tabby obviously know now too, so I'm not doing that. Everyone in her chat. I mean, pretty much. I'm not manipulating anything, Dre. I'm really not. I'm 100% not. Okay, I'm just gonna stop saying her name. I can't say it right.
It's Dree.
Dree. Okay, Dree. Okay. But Mrs. T kept.
Tabby has left YouTube.
I know. And I get that. But Purple in her head continued to think that she was still going at her for some reason.
Purple just can't leave Tabby alone. That's what it is.
So
She just brought her up the other day. She won't leave Tabby alone. Tabby has left YouTube, and she still don't leave her alone.
Mackenzie, she says it on her lies. If people has anything, give it to me. I couldn't tell you if anyone else gave her stuff.
Who else?
Because they all message her privately. I wasn't in a private Discord. I was in their public one.
Well, who else was she asking names about?
I couldn't tell you because I wasn't in the private one no more. They wouldn't let me be. But she would say it on live that if anyone had anything to share it with her. So, I mean... I have no reason to lie for Purple. No more. Okay, I have no reason to defend Purple. I have no reason to anything. When she literally was trying to bring me up today, when I wasn't even doing anything, brought me up before she even seen I had commented in here, brought me up and was making smart comments like she was gonna put my shit out there already when I hadn't even done nothing wrong. I caught that when I went to her live this morning.
Kenji has a question for you.
I understand that I should have never picked my family over Purple. You're right. I shouldn't have.
You're right, Mrs. T.
So,
Hey, buddy.
Mrs. T knows what I went through, though. Mrs. T used to be there. Purple would literally expect if I said something and she took it the wrong way, it was hell. Anyone said something the wrong, and then Buckeye being in there and all these other people being in there, anything you would say and they would take it wrong, it was hell. Goddamn, because I said I was sober off of meth and other shit, Tony. It was a big deal because of the way I said it. That's how they were. If you said something and they didn't like it, it would be a big deal. Literally because of how I spoke, I was judged.
Well, it seems like you would have left there a long time ago with all this shit.
And I should have. I 100% should have.
You gotta understand now how all these people are feeling and how I feel about it.
I understand how all of you feel. I can completely understand that. I was wrong, and I'm very
Hey, buddy.
wrong. I mean, it was very wrong what I did. I can't change what I did. I've done it. I can say sorry, and I can only go from here.
Well, I'll let you go so you can go to the doctor. Hey, Sabrina Twist.
I'm not trying to come back around when she's vulnerable. Tony is the one to decided to come out on YouTube and say that we were around again, each other. I was not going to mention it. I was not going to say it. I was waiting until she's the one that did it. And I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm also not trying to ruin my relationship with my cousin either. That I've worked so hard to fucking get back from other things that happened with my mother. Mackenzie, it's not that type of doctor appointment. And then now Buddy being sick, that's why she can't go after Buddy. I mean, that's the whole thing. She literally tries to pick at people, and I see that now. I 100% see that when they're at their lowest.
That's all she's got.
I mean, she's literally, because Buddy's sick, she can't go after him. Oh God, if she does, it's going to be a big deal. So that's, I mean, and that's the fucked up part. And I'm shocked she hasn't still continued to go after him. You're welcome, Buddy. Mackenzie, you're right. I need help. I do need to get into therapy. I'm not. You're 100% right. There's obviously something wrong with me to continue.
Devil.
I mean,
I'm
there's
doing
obviously
good,
something wrong. So, I mean,
considering.
but I don't plan on
Glad you're
doing
feeling
anything
better, buddy.
to Tony no more. I don't plan on doing anything. I plan on not being in that drama. And you're right, Mackenzie. I was just saying Mrs. T knew things that I went through. You're right, drama does follow me. And I have followed through. I have. I have not talked about anything. I have kept that promise and I plan on keep that. Mrs. T, yes, knew things that I was doing. Yes, she does. When she was in there in purple, she knew. Mrs. T watched stuff that I was doing. 100%, and she has all right to not to like me either. So but
Would
I
if you
hope
came out with all this stuff if Purple wouldn't have came out with it?
I was debating on it because I'm not gonna lie, Purple has been going at you for the last few days and it's been pissing me off. And I knew as soon as I opened my mouth that it would cause her to bring out everything. So, no, Mrs. T wasn't there when I done the picture thing. No, you're right, Tabby. She was not. But yes, I was debating on bringing it out. A few people that I talked to, I have been talking to them and debating if I should bring it out or not. Because Purple is over here and she's just continuing and it's not okay. She literally is just thriving off of it. I am not thriving off of this. I don't want none of this. I have not wanted this. I have not been on YouTube since me and Tony made up. I have barely been on YouTube because I knew what Purple was going to do. I already knew what she was going to do. So, and yes, I was debating on putting it out. I really was because I could not handle Purple doing this no more. It was not fair to Tony. Like, why? Why do you... So, I just don't get it. Why she thinks it's okay to continue to do this.
Because she has no content. And Purple always has to go at me because she loves me. She loves the content she gets.
Yeah, so. And because even when I stopped giving her information, that's why they've been iffy with me over there for months now, because I stopped giving them information.
Some people said, she said you gave her information like a month ago.
No, I've not given her any information on you at all, Tony. May have been a month. It may have been right before me and you made up about the stuff with Tabby and the other TikTok shit. But it had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no TikTok shit or nothing like that.
I just said I messed Cupcake. Yes, I said that a month ago. and I said that I was making up with Tony. And then it was supposed to be for the wedding, and then we actually made up after that. And then Purple did not like that. Sorry, my dog is stupid. And yes, she showed it where I said me and Tony both were going to be mutual to go to Misty's wedding. I said that. Tony knows I said that. Call Me Cupcake is in here.
I don't know who Call Me Cupcake is.
Call Me Cupcake. Go back in Discord and find the message where Purple asked me if she can trust me. Yes, and then Tony came out that we made up fully on her live. Tony's the one that put that out there, that we actually made up fully on her live. My dog's not wanting outside. He's trying to get the bigger dogs to play with him. Yes, at first, me and Tony made up just to go to the wedding. Right, Tony? And then we actually chose to make up. So, see, there. But yeah, I do gotta go now. It's cutting it close to the time I have to leave, so.
Yeah, good luck at the doctor.
Yeah, yeah. I will let you know how that goes. So. All right, I love you.
All right. Love you too.
Bye.
Wow, everything's came out today. Shit I didn't even know about. Shit I did know about. I knew what Morgan was doing and saying. She was making up all kinds of shit about me. What makes it sick is that Purple won't state what she says. And there's going to be a lot of trust issues with me and Morgan. A lot. It just don't go back to the way it was. Who, Purple said that, Mackenzie, or Morgan said that? No. I take my own medication. Morgan said it in a message to Purple that Jackie administered my medication and was drugging me up. Well, that's another lie. I don't think I'd let myself be drugged up. But I take care of my own medication now. He doesn't do that. And I am broken. I'm broken everything I've had to go through over the last 2 years. But it didn't just came out about everybody that Morgan was telling lies about and going and looking their stuff up. Purple has people that looks her stuff up. She wants that to always happen. She's got to have people to do that. Not some new. I didn't know she said that, Mackenzie.
So I was trying to listen to Purple and trying to listen to Morgan and trying to read the chat. My life's, I guess, just an open book, ain't it? What do you mean, Cupcake? I didn't drug nobody. And my husband never drugged me and left me for days. So that never happened. As much as I'm mad at him right now, that never happened. But it's good to know that all the lies that was told. Thank you, little devil. Hold on just a second.
Thing tomorrow.
I'm back, guys. Hey, CJ, how are you? Oh, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm hanging in there. Good to know, though, all the stuff that was said and all the shit. Good to know it all now. I have a vape somewhere. Yeah, where it is. So it's been a wonderful day here in the YouTube streets. Purple had nothing better to do on her birthday than talk about me all day. And then Morgan came out with everything she lied about. Well, there's probably more. It's probably all on what Purple on the text messages. She admitted to all of that. So there's trust issues there. There's trust issues all around in my life right now. Damn. But I just love how Purple spent her whole birthday talking about me. It's so fun. You had her blocked on your TikTok, Rose Red? You spent your birthday on YouTube causing so much drama. Yeah. She probably did, Rose Red. I say fuck it all. I've heard it all. I mean, right down to my house, who my house is named in. I mean, that's nobody's business, but it's in our name. Nobody's business. Morgan didn't need to spill that. And for Morgan to show Purple a text from Misty, that wasn't right either, because Misty don't like being on this shit. And she said she was sorry. Sometimes sorry isn't enough. You gotta work on that relationship. Amen to that. Well, it's been a productive day. You're right, Rose Red. She probably planned on still being friends with Purple. And when that didn't pan out, it didn't pan out. When Purple was gonna reveal all of her messages. It's crazy what happens on YouTube. Crazy. You're right, little Texas tornado. Sorry is a sorry. There should be no buts in between it. I guess we found out. Yeah, Purple don't have friends. She has bitches that do all her fuck shit for her. Well, at least I can say that there's a lot of good people in here. CJ. I heard that from Susan and I was thinking, what the hell? You should accept everyone's religion, but she only accepted her own. She needs to unblock you if she's going to continue to talk about you. But she's too scared to. Because then the truth will be out there and it will still be going out there. She just wants to block you to block you. Hold on just a second, guys. I gotta empty my ashtray. Should have had you bring me something sweet. Hold on just a second, guys. I gotta take this call. I'm back. It is freezing outside. My goodness. It is colder than shit. And I am freezing in this house. It's freezing. It's the old house, so it's cold. And I got a heater on beside me. Keep me warm. Keep my fat ass warm. You gotta have something to keep you warm. Yeah, shit, today was a crazy, crazy, crazy day. To know that Purple and Morgan were that obsessed with me to keep the lies going, to keep making up shit in my life that wasn't true, just to make me look bad because she did what she did and could not get out of what she did. And everybody heard and seen what she did and the things that she said. It feels like 18 outside. I bet it's really cold up north, Drew. It feels like 18. I don't know what it was like outside. I haven't been outside. I ain't even venturing out there. Freezing my ass off right now. And I'm under a blanket, got socks on, and a heater on me. Oh, Heather, you're in good weather. You got 76 degrees there. I guess that's one good thing about living in California. Well, everybody knows everything now. Yeah, you missed a lot, little devil. You're gonna have to rewind it and watch it. We're supposed to get back up in the 60s though next Wednesday. You haven't had snow since 1999. It's a long time. It's smoke break for me. I don't have to go out in the garage though. I'm staying my ass right in this room. I've got mixed feelings about a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of shit that was kept from me, and then a lot of shit that was said about me. That's all Purple's gonna do is continue talking about me because she ain't got nothing better to do. She don't have nothing else to talk about. She has no content. Her only content is her falling asleep, and that's it. And then waking up and acting like she don't know what happened. I have a niece that actually goes through that, and for Purple to lie about something like that, that's ridiculous when that actually does happen to people. And here I was starting to feel sorry for the bitch. At least on that part. Hold on, I gotta take this call real quick. Sorry about that. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I keep having to go off so I can take the calls. Getting calls like crazy.
Silver truck. What kind of candy bar you want Greg to get you so I can go?
A Kit Kat. Is he going to get it down there at the gas station? No, I'm gonna get my Kit Kat. Break me off a piece of a Kit Kat bar. Well, guys, I guess I'll let you guys go. It's been one hell of a day. Been through enough, heard enough. Kit Kats are good. I love them. So I'm gonna go back and listen to Miss Purple, what all she had to say, since I only got bits and pieces of her mouth going off. I want to hear the messages. They were all read out. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you guys for coming in here today. It means a lot. Thanks for all of your guys' love and care. And it means a lot to me. Peace out, guys. Have a good day.
Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing's a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast. Nothing fast ever lasts, so I'll be patient but attack. Every day like it's my last, push the pedal to the gas. Burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match. I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, don't believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.